At some point, I knew what I was doing. I could feel it. So when a big money league popped up, I was ready. This is leveling up. How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to get into another episode of the Dynasty Diaries. Now, I've been creating my own league, trying to get startups, but I ended up doing two already. I think at this point, I got the league set up. I think I got the 12 guys who are in my other leagues. A lot of them are friends in other leagues. So I think I had like a date set, but I think I had that itch going. So then I was looking around in that find a league to join, and one lit up at me. I think it was a $300 buy-in league, and I was like, man, I'm ready. So let's dive into that league, see what went on. I think that league's called TV Characters. Let's go right into the draft to see how it went. So I'm hyped. I'm in a $300 league. I'm locked in. You got the nerves. They're good nerves. But I felt I was ready. So y'all can comment about my team, see how I did. So in this league, picking at the 11. So when you see that 11 in the leagues, you're like, dang, I'm picking in the back. So let's see how I worked it. So once again, I'm probably thinking Malik Neighbors, Bijan. Malik Neighbors gets took, so it's an easy decision. I take Bijan, and I'm like, man, you know what? Let's run it back. Let's do the double-headed RB monster again. So I take Gibbs. So this is my second team in a row that I start with Bijan and Gibbs. So let's see how the pieces fall. Nico, Marv, Drake goes there. Somebody takes that kicker at the 210. Get that Ashton Genty action in there. Wilson goes. Brees goes a little early here, so you know guys are going to fall. CJ goes at the 3-1. After the reversal, Drake May goes. I take Drake May. Drake May usually goes in that second round, that late second. So I was like, man, I'm focused now. I'm gonna take Drake May right here. I see potential in him, and the Patriots got Josh McDaniels at the OC. That's huge. As much as I hate the Patriots, Josh McDaniels is a great offensive play caller. A.J. Brown, McConkey, Jigba, receivers fall off, QB start to go. Bucky, Saquon, my guy Ray Shee goes, another kicker, Goff, T. Higgins. I'm probably thinking T. Higgins here. He goes. QB start to fly off the board. So then at this point, I'm going to go ahead and grab my guy, Michael Penix. I'm telling y'all, man, Michael Penix is gonna surprise y'all. And I'm not just saying that as a Falcon fan. I'm trying to tell y'all wait and see. Trevor Lawrence goes. So I got Bijan and Gibbs, and I have two QBs already. So then I just go off firing off receivers because I'm probably never going to sub out Bijan and Gibbs. So the running back spot's already locked in, except for the bye weeks. So I'm just going to fire off on receivers here. So I go Addison, Zay Flowers, Jameson Williams, Keon Coleman, Jalen McMillan. This is before the draft that we know Buka goes there. So that pick looks worse. I take Ricky Pearsall in the 10th round, which is before Debo's gone. So this pick actually looks even better now. I take my guy Courtland Sutton. Y'all know how I feel about Courtland Sutton. Y'all know how I feel about Jatavian Sanders, Tajay Spears. I take Chig. My guys, my lower round guys, tight ends right there. Fire off on the kickers right there. And a lot of these leagues are tight end premium. But I feel like if I don't get like Brock Bowers or like McBride, and the people, since they're tight end premium, people take the tight ends a little earlier. As you can see, Brock Bowers goes at the 8, Trey McBride goes at the 12. So I don't really end up getting like an elite tight end just because they fall off the board so early. And I'm okay taking Jatavian and Chig down here and seeing how it goes from there. But let's take a look at the team here. Actually, let's take a look at the rookie draft. My fault. So in the rookie draft, I don't have any picks to the third round. I take Jaden Blue, Sampson, Woody Marks, Jarquez Hunter, DJ Giddens. And it wasn't too exciting. I'm just taking shots, taking flyers on running backs. Knowing what I know now, if I did a startup again, which includes kickers as replacements for the rookie drafts, I'm going to make sure I have a first round pick just because you never know, man. There's some studs that come out in the draft and having a chance to take a shot on one of those guys in the first coming into the league. I feel like it's very beneficial to your team. Even like having a pick in the early second round. I mean, that's what I would do. But here I only get picks in the third and the fourth round. Not really getting anything there. But let's take a look at the team now. Got Michael Penix, Bijan Gibbs, Flowers, Addison, Williams, Sanders, Sutton, Keon Coleman, Ricky Pearsall. There's anything I would do with this team, I'd probably try to up tier in wide receiver somehow, getting someone like Rashee, T. Higgins, even in the higher tier, the Neighbors, or Brian Thomas, even CeeDee Lamb. That's probably the only thing I would do with this team. But, I mean, I'm pretty happy about the team. Depth's it's okay. If I can ship McMillan off or something, that'd be cool. Got all my picks, young backs. Not too bad for my first big league that I couldn't resist getting into. Let's see what these sites got to say about my teams. We can start with Dynasty Daddy. What they got to say about my team. I'm already signed in. All right, my big league. They got me at the 4 spot. A fraud. See, I need to find out what their definition of a fraud is, because they got the dude in the 1 spot talking about trust the process. So, running backs, elite. Wide receivers, consistent. I need a star in there. Got my 2 young QBs, the year 2 QBs. Not bad. What's Flock got to say about my guys? Flock got me at the 5 spot. What they have me at? The 4 spot. Flock got me at the 5 spot. It's not bad. Making playoffs according to them. That's all you got to do is get in the playoffs, see what happens. Let's see what Keep Trade Cut got to say about my team. They also got me in the 5th spot. QB's a 9. Boo. Running backs 1, of course. Wide receiver 9. Tight end 12, 7. Not bad. They got me in the playoffs on all those. I can live with that. Something to see before, actual football season starts. But yeah, that's my 16 total. I think I got, all 3 of those startups are literally going at the same time. They're slow drafts, so some of them are 4 hours per pick. Some of them are 8 hours per pick, which is cool because, you can live your life and still make picks. So I've been learning a lot from doing all these leagues. And I think one thing that I really enjoyed about these leagues is because you're doing it with 11 other random dudes. When you do redraft leagues with your friends, they kind of know your tendencies. They'll take Bijan right before I pick or something just because they know I love Bijan. So doing it with guys that don't know you, don't know how you draft or anything, I feel like I like that because then I can really put my knowledge and my skill that I feel like I have against other people, and it makes it fair game. So if you enjoyed that episode, comment down below. Tell me what you think about my first big league dynasty team, stuff that you would have did differently than me, or hit me a like if you like my squad. Hit that subscribe button, man, and can tune into the next episode because actually it's my league that I put together, commissioned, and it's my startup against some people I know. Tune in and see how I do. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm Hutch. This is No Off Season. Peace.